Welcome back. It's another one. Look at these clues everywhere. Where are we going?
Van Damme Land.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's always Austin's face.
The Brussels.
Look at these awesome stickers. Yeah, I should probably start doing this more often so I can know what the hell these are. Anyways, you saw them.
Belgium.
Yeah, we are going
Home of the Belgian waffle. And fries, french fries.
home of the mussels from Brussels.
The Belgian french fries?
Yeah. Well, they couldn't exactly call them Belgian fries.
Sorry, my burp was in.
Anyway.
Alright, so, according to the website, it is not on the social media, at least not from what I could see when you first go to the page, so I mean, it's probably not up. The weirdest was the cheddar and onion Crispies. I guess those are kind of weird. The second best was the hazelnut cream milk chocolate, I guess. And best was the stroop waffle. There you go.
That's so basic.
As to be expected, yeah.
But I mean, it's fair that it got to the stroop waffle. I mean, I understand. Was it
Yeah,
my
I
favorite?
understand.
Not really.
It wasn't super unique, but it was good.
And moving on.
We're going to Belgium.
Belgium.
Right now in Belgium. As we approach the summer months, locals are gearing up for a Belgian National Day. It's the day that Belgium separated
Did
from the
anyone
Netherlands,
ask you to read this?
and their first king,
what's the
Leopold I, swore allegiance to the Constitution in 1831. Nowadays, people celebrate their patriotism by lighting fireworks, going to concerts, and watching parades. Creme Brulee Bonbons, inspired by Belgium's French heritage. One thing to know about Belgium before digging in is that it's made up of a fascinating and delectable blend of French, Dutch, and German culture.
How'd I pull this
For our
out?
first stop, we're heading to the French region, known as Wallonia. Here, you'll find plenty of traditional French dishes with a unique twist that makes them 100% Belgian. A prime example,
I don't
look
have the
no
trash can
further
over
than
here.
these creme brulee bonbons. All the sweet custardy caramelized flavor of
I'm
traditional
trying.
French
Thank you.
delicacy, but with a touch of Belgian love. And by love, we mean chocolate. Creamy, decadent milk chocolate with the smoothest mouthfeel you've likely ever experienced. Ah, stop! While we don't recommend lighting these on fire like you would a traditional creme brulee, they're still sure to make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. I was so hard to...
The bonbons I'm used to are just like the really light, airy marshmallow inside that is just kind of like feel like it's evaporating in your mouth. This was very creamy.
So very creamy.
Extremely.
The chocolate shell was very soft and it was very creamy filling.
Yeah.
Both good
And once
flavors.
you start chewing, it kind of melds into one.
Yeah, good chocolate and the creme brulee filling was really very creamy, very brulee.
That's very nice.
I liked it. That's a good right there.
Whoa.
That was really good.
That's a good.
Very
That's
sweet.
a
That's a
very
good start.
rich,
Good
strong
Very
start
rich.
right there.
Yeah, it was rich.
Ham and Gouda Biscuits.
More Gouda.
Yeah.
A taste of Belgian history. As far back as the Middle Ages, Belgium has been a nation of cheese lovers, and you may be surprised to learn that the tradition started in the monastery.
Smell
In the Trappist monasteries and abbeys of medieval Belgium, one of the many duties performed was making cheese and beer. The tradition
Stick your
continues
whole
to
nose
this
in
day
there.
with more than 80 varieties of cheese made across the country, though most of it is made outside the monasteries now.
Stinker cheese.
Try these super crumbly ham and Gouda bites and get in on this tasty tradition.
It tastes like a Lunchable,
The stinker cheese.
but like all the flavors in the cracker.
Huh? Say that again.
Cracker.
Why did it get so messed up though?
Yeah, we never get these not broken.
I need to try again.
It does taste like a Lunchable, but I wasn't expecting it to be so soft.
I can't.
Like,
There we go.
to bite it.
No, it's not very crunchy.
Yeah, it's not crunchy.
No, got that crunch.
It's more bready.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like a biscuit.
Ham and cheese.
I don't think I'm crazy about it.
It's interesting. Like I would be able to snack on this.
Yeah.
It's got the ham.
I'm
You
giving it
taste
an
the
okay.
ham.
You can smell. You're blasted with the smell of ham
Ham
when
and
you open
cheese.
this. The feeling in my mouth is like when I eat popcorn.
I wouldn't say it feels as good as popcorn.
No, the
No.
feeling of it in my mouth is like popcorn. Like I'm not saying it tastes like popcorn.
No, I know.
But you know
I
that
like-
buttery texture you get stuck to the roof of your mouth sometimes?
Oh.
That's how I get
Oh,
it.
that.
I don't
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
don't
the
usually butter
after,
my
like
popcorn.
the after
The after feeling.
effect of popcorn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling that, which is weird from what this is. Something that's not like popcorn.
I mean, it's very buttery.
Made
I'd give it
real
an
good
okay.
cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna say okay.
I
It's
really
not bad.
liked it.
You liked it?
I really liked it.
Okay.
Everyone said
Like,
okay. She liked
yeah.
it. Not bad, but not gonna exactly reach for it.
Cranberry Rye Cake. A bite of Belgian breakfast. Ready for breakfast? Put down the toast and break out the rye
It's
cake.
so cute.
Ongeveitkoek is like a cross between cake and bread, made with rye flour, honey, and sometimes additions like spices and fruit. This version adds dried cranberries for a tart flavor that cuts through the good taste of honey and rye. If you think it tastes good now, try smearing some butter on top, and you'll be in for a real treat.
Oh.
Ooh, it looks softer than I thought it was. Oh, it's 2 slices.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, you're
Oh wait, is it? It is.
It is.
I can tell from over here. What do you mean? You were the one filling it.
More
Well,
bread.
now I have 2 pieces.
Get the bread. Thank you.
I like the cranberry a lot.
Got that nice burnt taste on the outside.
I actually really like this.
I don't care for things like this, honestly.
Has a more fruity flavor than I would expect, but otherwise,
It's a very
texture-
dry bread,
Yeah.
but it doesn't leave your mouth dry.
No, it just tastes store bought to me. Is all I'm tasting.
All of this is
It's
store-bought.
okay.
I know, but when you describe something as store bought, that's a very distinct flavor.
I actually really enjoyed it.
I don't.
I like
I
it.
wouldn't get this again. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted, but I did not need this.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
man.
It's okay. I didn't hate it. It's okay.
I really liked it.
So he liked it. We both said no. She liked it. I mean, okay, it did.
I know what you mean when you say like store bought. I understand what you mean. I can't explain it
There's
either.
a plasticness to it.
Yeah.
Well, because it's not freshly baked.
It's stale, but
Yeah,
not.
it's
But it's not stale, but only because it was chemically preserved.
This guy thinks he's smart. Anyway,
I mean, he's kind of quirky.
violet gummies. Chew gummies with a floral aroma. Ew, not
Oh,
floral.
he's violet like the flower.
Yeah. Ever wonder what a flower tastes like? No? Just us?
That was pretty.
Well, you're about to find out anyway. If you're like some of the people in our office, you'll be slowly transported to a grand place in Brussels, where intricate flowers, carpets envelop the city.
Your lips definitely just touched my
Fragrant
finger.
flowers fill your senses as you reach for
What do you want me to do, huh?
What did you?
Or you'll wonder why we insisted you find out what a scented soap tastes like. It's one or the other. There's no
Artificially
in between.
flavored.
They said either you're gonna think these are okay or you're not gonna like them.
They're gonna okay or hate them. I actually
Okay.
like it.
I actually really, really like these.
It does. It tastes the way the fruity soaps smell. So not
Yeah.
at all the way soap tastes.
It might even work as like a breath like thing.
Wait, actually?
Have you
Not
ever
that
had
bad.
like lavender or rose like ice cream?
No.
I did. It's really good.
Cool story.
It's really good. I went for
Lavender
like
is like one of the
thirds.
worst tasting things I've ever eaten.
Huh.
It's just bitter.
I like it.
Like the actual lavender.
Let me look at the.
Well, the
I guess
lavender
big
ice cream I
tasty
had was
is
really
it.
good. I was also
They probably add vanilla in it too.
Fruit juice for color.
Fruit juice for color.
I thought the violet was for the violet.
These
Violet?
ingredients tell me
You're
nothing.
turning
Violet.
in the fridge,
You're turning
Theo.
blue.
It's okay.
I liked it though.
It
I'm giving
actually.
a good.
So the
Good.
way that
Yeah.
I don't
did
normally
really good.
like floral, like
Good.
rose water is disgusting to me.
Okay.
It's so bad. These actually did make me now like a certain satisfaction about eating something that tasted like what soap smells like.
Yeah, we finally found it. The thing to get was a Belgian gummy all along.
Do you ever want to eat
I
soap
really liked it.
and like it?
Jacob, why do you have to draw these ones that overlap? You know how annoying
Or
it is
that
to
are
crop that?
actually like
You don't gotta crop anything.
Yes, I do when I edit it. I have to keep the faces and not, like, spoil the next faces.
Yeah.
Andalouse sauce potato chips.
Andalouse.
The Belgian way to eat fries. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, these chips are technically made in France, but the flavor is 100% Belgian. It may come as a surprise, but French fries were actually invented in Belgium. Wow, who knew that? I never knew that French fries were actually made in Belgium.
Excuse me.
And their favorite way to dip them, creamy andalouse sauce, made from mayonnaise, tomato paste, and roasted red peppers. So
That's
it's
what I
just
thought.
fry sauce.
Yeah, it's fry sauce. So they also made the fry sauce.
It may sound sacrilegious to some to dip fries in anything other than ketchup, but once you get a good taste of these andalouse-inspired potato chips, you may find yourself converted.
It's pretty good as a chip.
It's just fry sauce chips.
This
Is it
brand
like
right
that?
here, we've gotten them before. Brett's. They make
They're
some
good.
They make some really good chips.
Everything from Brett's is like good chips.
I think there's only one Brett's I didn't really like, and I can't even remember what it was.
So I grabbed 2, and the first one I thought of elotes.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think you guys know what I'm gonna put.
Mid.
You can put a really sad, angry face.
To be honest, these are mid.
They're not the best breads we've had, but they are still pretty good.
Brad puts it at a pretty high standard for chips.
Yeah.
And this didn't do it.
I feel like it's not as good as the other ones we've tried, but I still like it.
I'm gonna give it an okay.
How am I gonna...
I'm gonna give it a good. Because it does remind me of like just dipping a fry in a sauce, which I mean, that's kind of all a chip needs to be sometimes.
I actually do prefer my fries undipped. So
I mean, true.
Sometimes, yeah.
Is it good?
I give it a good.
Yeah, I give it a good two.
okay.
Another food classic from breads. Well, maybe not really, but it's a comeback.
Raspberry dark chocolate bar filled with creamy chocolate ganache. Ever wonder what it is that makes Belgian chocolate so good? Well, it'd be weird of us not to offer a Belgian box and not explain why that is. I don't know. Normally you guys don't listen to me. What's happening?
What if it was written like that?
It's all about the process. While your
Yeah, so
average
they just
American
slide it out.
chocolate is milled to 30
gonna be like last time
Belgian
we did
chocolate
like
tiers
this.
actually
Yeah,
stir and churn their chocolate by waterfall, taking it millions of steps further.
Shut up!
Okay, fine. Chocolatiers take it a step further, milling it down to 18 microns, below the point of being detected on the taste buds. That's why when you bite onto this dark chocolate bar, the first thing you'll notice is how smooth it is. Or maybe you'll eat it so quickly you won't notice at all. I want to do Klondike. I mean, what's the bar
that broke
called?
way easier than I thought it would. Probably because it's not
Oh!
You just mushed it.
I didn't mean to.
Like I said, it broke easier than I thought.
I thought it would be like a Toblerone.
Something about
I forget those exist. So someone brings them
How
up.
could you do that?
I need a napkin.
I hate raspberry chocolate. I think that's the one, like, fruit chocolate I usually dislike by default.
Yep, I really like raspberry flavor, and I really like chocolate. But when you put them together,
They shouldn't meet.
they just pull from each other.
That's a no from me. Nah.
That dark chocolate sneezes.
Oh, so there's French, Dutch, German, and then Universal.
Sunday.
So that's
Which is
cheers.
probably that's one of the three.
So I could have said this without reading it. Then I thought you were gonna give me something else. Es ist nicht so gut. It's not so good. That's German.
It is nice.
Why?
Hit him, smash,
It's
clash.
not bad.
It is nice. Like,
But it's es ist nicht.
but all
I
Es ist
like-
nicht so gut.
I like raspberry in chocolate.
You do?
I do. But I didn't like this
You don't like
chocolate.
this one?
I
I
feel
can't
like
explain why, I just didn't like this
I
chocolate.
feel like
But
they
I
just
raspberry
ruined
chocolate.
both things. They ruined the raspberries and they ruined the chocolate by doing this.
It's also like a weird raspberry mousse.
So bad, bad,
Yeah.
bad.
Like,
that wasn't-
and that threw me off
Yeah.
more because I barely like chocolate mousse, and making it fruity was gross to me.
I mean, I see what they were trying to do. Didn't work out.
Didn't like. I'm not a fan. No, that's a no. That's a no from me, dog.
No, for me, dog.
Is that a no from you too?
Chocolate actually
Cheddar
rinsed
biscuits,
very
airy,
well.
cheesy, crumbly crackers. When we first visited Belgium back in 2017, on our favorite snacks that was tried were cheesy biscuits. One of our favorite snacks to try were cheesy biscuits from Noble Food.
I don't want to rip this.
They were so good that we begged them, yes, literally begged.
Hey,
to let
they
us
held
be the
form.
first company to bring them to the U.S. So when they came out with
Well,
these
some of them
very
did.
crumbly and addictively delicious cheddar biscuits, we knew right away that we had to include them in our year's
Look how
box
cute
food.
they are!
Once you dig in, you'll wonder where they've been all your life. The answer is Belgium.
I see it.
Well, they're
There's a whole lot you
huge.
can grab.
Wait,
It's kind of like a more airy
Jacob,
goldfish.
screw you.
I like it.
So it's like a stop.
I like cheese
I'm
crackers.
drawing on my arm. It's like a more airy goldfish, but it's not
Yeah.
hollow like a goldfish.
It's more
Yeah.
cheesy than a goldfish.
Probably
I
the cheddar.
really like it.
Probably like real cheddar.
These are just upgraded goldfish.
This is gourmet goldfish.
I'm gonna give it an okay.
I like it because I just like cheese crackers.
I'm giving it good.
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
really
good-
good for us.
Honestly, to me, it tastes like cheese whiz on a cracker.
You just
Cheese whiz on a Ritz cracker.
you hate happiness.
Have you seen this guy?
We can go on, guys.
Jacob's
Next.
like, Ina.
It's Speculoos spice cookies, extra crispy with a cinnamon bite. If this cookie seems familiar, that's no surprise. Belgium's famous spice cookies are popular all over the world, with versions popping up in the Netherlands, Germany, and even Indonesia. Each version uses a different balance of spices, but in our opinion, the original Belgian version reigns supreme. One bite of these ridiculously crunchy cookies, and you'll be met with a wave of warm cinnamon and nutmeg that will put you into the festive spirit no matter what time of year. Remember, we did try some spice cookies.
Yeah. So I wonder how these will compare. It was last month, wasn't it? So the Netherlands.
Netherlands was last? Oh, yeah, that's right. So yeah, it was Netherlands spice cookies.
You have the worst concept of time, I swear.
But, short term, I have really good.
So if anything, I need to hit you up like a day from now.
Oh yeah?
You know what? My creative side.
This is really crumbly,
You
Jacob.
can make
Are
a
you ready?
little sleigh with it for Christmas. So cute.
Is this a railroad track?
I don't know. All I know is I really like it.
Super yum.
I like it. Very dry, brittle. Well, not that brittle, actually. What word do I want?
Crunchy.
Crumbly.
I think they should have a super yum category.
Do you think it's that good?
Okay.
I very much enjoyed this.
I love me a dry, crunchy cookie.
I, on the other hand, am not an avid enjoyer of dry food. But this was the best way you can do it, in my opinion. It doesn't leave your throat super dry. It has all the right flavors, and it was just crunchy enough.
I thought you just called them rat flavors.
Oh, the right flavors.
Hard candy, melon flavor. Cantaloupe and honeydew deliciousness.
Oh.
You're about to
Oh,
taste
it's two different ones.
125-year-old candy.
Did y'all seriously give us
please don't do
two
that.
different flavors of hard candy in the same thing?
Well, that's why they get two different ones. We get two, and then
Ichopa.
we get two different.
The
ones.
company
Both
that
in your
makes
mouth
the
at the same
super
time.
fruity candy started all the way back in 1895 as a family bakery. Fast forward to
Okay, I'll
today,
take
and
this
they're
one
making even more sweet treats like marzipan, violet gummies, the ones in the box, and these melon candies. But even with their growth, they're still spreading all the sugary goodness
You're
away.
gonna scare women.
Two different
Employees. Wow, did you hear that?
Oh, was it mixed?
No.
It's kind of crazy. I'm
This
not
is
gonna
a
say it
cantaloupe.
again. That's what it is.
That's what he said at the beginning. Cantaloupe.
You guys
cantaloupe,
don't listen to me at all.
Honeydew and cantaloupe. Wait, are they mixed together though?
I think they are.
It is cool. Okay, good. I thought I was about to be like kind of mad that they're gonna make me do that.
It's pretty good.
Dude, I love honeydew.
I like both cantaloupe and honeydew.
I prefer honeydew.
I love honeydew.
They
I
had-
like cantaloupe.
They had stuff this good 100 years ago?
They understood
This
flavors.
just tastes like honeydew. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just saw the green. I was like, oh, honeydew, and then I tasted that. I don't even notice the cantaloupe.
I mean, they taste similar enough that
I
it
taste
just
the
kind of gets
cantaloupe first.
overpowered.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because I've been eating a lot of cantaloupe lately.
I got a meme for cantaloupe. I hate it.
You do?
Yeah, he's weird.
Pip
What
is
about
a
honeydew?
weird fellow.
Thank you for saying it.
Do you like honeydew though, or do you hate both?
This is good. So I guess what I do.
I don't think I ever had honeydew until you kept getting stuff flavored it. Because before that, I never had it. I only.
We
ever
had
tried-
honeydew at my house.
Honeydew boba.
What
is
did
top.
I just say to you? I never had honeydew until you
Yeah.
started giving me honeydew stuff in honeydew.
The honeydew boba is actually top tier.
Honey poo.
Oh, Shiver with the zingers.
Anyway, you can leave now. So this company is 125 years old and still has only kept 10 employees.
The same 10. What?
Okay, we can move on now.
I was like, what were you making a
Did anyone else
face
say
at?
good though?
Yeah, I said good.
Yeah, it's really good. Hard,
Yeah.
This is a hard candy that literally doesn't make me want to bite it.
I'm gonna.
You're a monster.
Immediately, I'm glad I didn't stop it.
Buttercream Truffles. Extra sweet with a dusting of cocoa. These look good. Extra sweet with a dusting of cocoa. Belgium chocolate. Once you hear those words spoken together, you immediately know you're about to indulge in some of the serious luxury. But that's not only because the industry itself is highly regulated. In fact, you can't even call something chocolate unless it contains at least 35% cocoa solids, 18% cocoa butter, sugar, and milk. But you don't need to look at the ingredients panel to figure out if this is real chocolate.
Jacob, grab.
One bite of these cocoa dusted truffles will give you all the information you need.
Wait, this ain't real
Behold
chocolate?
these behemoths.
What?
This ain't real chocolate?
This candy.
Okay, this is what the cross section looks like.
Is the truffly goodness
Yeah.
with a filling? I've had other like
Cream-filled truffles, but not this kind of truffle. So that was interesting.
Why is it so messy?
Well, that's how all the truffles are.
This one's extra messy.
If you hold them long enough, they're just melty. Yeah, you constantly holding it.
I had one and then two.
And two.
Oh, they're stuck together.
Wow.
He saw me try. There's recorded evidence.
Oh,
me
do y'all want
trying to
water?
Separate them.
Oh my god. Y'all didn't just one bite him?
There were two. They're huge.
I'm talking about him. Look at him. He's got half of it on his fingers. Jacob.
No,
You don't want water.
I really like those. Those are like excellent.
Never used
Yeah, that was
I've
good.
never heard you use that word.
Do you know what that word actually means, Yoda?
You say Yoda?
Yeah, why did I call her Yoda? I don't know. Something about it just flowed. You can't say that word, Yoda.
Can't say that word, Gangster Tommy. That's what it reminded me of.
Obscure references that only we get. It's inside jokes that actually were explained. Watch our Rugrats Let's Plays.
Oh yeah, they were.
There's like so many of them.
It was in one of them.
It's the best. It's the most viewed Let's Play on our channel is our Rugrats ones.
Yeah.
Make them bigger.
Alright, everyone think
Good.
Yeah.
They were really good.
Excellent.
It's a good truffle, and the filling was interesting because, like I said, these
Like,
this
obviously-
kind of truffle isn't usually filled. We haven't seen
Honestly-
that.
Obviously, I prefer
Just a straight truffle, but that's pretty good.
But it's not bad. It's not bad.
Because we've had truffles with things in them, but it wasn't a straight up filling like
It was
that.
like a.
It was like mixed in.
It was like the first
What?
thing we got, but a
I
truffle.
would put this
almost.
in hot chocolate.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's like a marshmallow
Yes.
filling in the middle.
Uh-huh.
This, right?
I just want to make a note real quick. Right here, it says
Oh.
you cannot call something chocolate unless it's 35% cocoa solids, 18% cocoa butter, sugar, and milk.
So this next thing isn't chocolate,
It says it is,
but it's actually not.
but they also say you can't call it that.
But they called it that.
Anyway,
Why?
Hazelnut white chocolate bar. Creamy, crispy, and utterly perfect.
Utterly disgusting.
Yeah. Well, it's true that white chocolate isn't for everyone.
Mhm.
We're pretty confident that we found an exception.
No, you found the exception that one time, and that was it.
That even hardcore white chocolate haters will
Oh.
love this.
Whoa. Gang war for votes right there.
The filling is smooth and extremely creamy, with just a slight
There's a
crispiness
filling. I think that's
from the
even
bits
worse.
of crispy crepe
Worth.
mixed in.
Worth.
Ooh.
The
Worth.
white chocolate itself
Worth,
is
it's
subtle.
worth.
It's light hairs, beautiful.
Jacob, what the hell? Why can't you ever just do it?
Decadent experience. Seriously, take
What a
one
great way to
bite
anyways.
and tell us
Okay.
we're wrong. We'll
They're
wait.
wrong. No, I'm kidding. I haven't even tried that.
You're wrong.
Oh,
We
yeah, the
haven't had-
texture, the texture of the crepe is nice.
We haven't had hazelnut with white chocolate before. It's always with milk chocolate.
That's true.
It works.
I was so ready to completely dog on them, but they're right.
I think I have to say, this might be the second best white chocolate we've had, though. Because that other one we got, what was it? It was mixed with something else. Was it butterscotch white chocolate? What was it? But there was another one that I think proved white chocolate could be good in the right hands. This is up there with that.
This is
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
this might even be better than that in my opinion.
I'm trying to remember because, I mean, I can't even remember what it was with, but I remember really liking that.
That was better than the raspberry chocolate.
You know what
Yeah.
though? So this
Yeah.
one started
Yeah,
having
sure.
the white chocolate feeling, you know, but the filling got rid of it.
The
Yeah.
crepe is such a good touch.
Yeah,
too.
it really helped it. That
Well,
texture
crepe.
with it.
That was in the filling. There
so
was
much.
crepe mixed in. It was
Yeah.
crunchy. That was the crunchy bits.
Yep. Yeah.
No, that was
'Cause
awesome.
White
Honestly.
chocolate
Uh-huh.
definitely needs crunch because of how smooth and rich it is.
It's like eating butter.
Yeah, they solved the problem by putting in the crepe.
That was really good, and
Yeah.
I'm
You know
honestly
what?
surprised.
This is
I
the
was,
way-
Really proved
I
us.
This is
was
the way
like-
to have white chocolate.
the whole time I was reading that about them saying the haters will like it. I was like, they're just making this.
They're
all
setting us up. They're hyping us up.
But it was
It
true.
was delicious.
Good.
Mhm.
Good.
It still leaves you that white chocolate aftertaste, but as far as
It's
white
not
chocolate
as
goes,
strong.
Yeah.
that's like as good as you
Yeah,
can
that's
get.
good right there. I like it. I would actually get another bar of that.
Ginger
Make
and
it
blackberry dark chocolate.
Ginger.
All right, so this is 57% dark.
Italian.
with
What?
ginger.
I'm kind of excited for this.
You know we had to include something extra special just for our super yum fan.
I learned when we cooked. I kind of can't stand ginger.
Extra special for our Super Yum fans?
Ginger is something that's you're supposed to use very little of in a large dish. And this doesn't seem like they did that. But while Belgium makes all types of chocolates, the average person living there will say that dark chocolate is their favorite. And when we came across this
I don't wanna
luxurious dark chocolate bar,
Nope, too bad.
speckled and candy, ginger, and blackberry, we just had
You
to
want it
share.
in on the show. This is
We
what you gotta
recommend
deal with.
taking a small
Okay,
bite
with
and
this
let it
piece.
slowly melt in your mouth and then devour the rest of the bar.
Small.
It's just that good.
You did that to spite me.
They said small bite, by the way.
Mm-mm.
This is huge.
I gave her the biggest You gotta admit, it's one of the funniest things I've done to you on the channel. I didn't taste the ginger. No, there it is.
I taste it.
There it is. It's in the aftertaste for me. Ugh.
I tasted blackberry more, but
No, I tasted the blackberry as I was eating. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of good. Take the ginger out of here.
I can't taste the
Sorry.
ginger.
The more the
I actually-
the more the dark chocolate.
I wonder what happens if you go in certain parts of town. Chocolate shops.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
That's why you turned red last faster.
I could never.
I turned red because I'm trying not to sneeze again.
I was with it while I was eating it, but then I let it settle.
Well, it said take a small
Well, it
bite,
said to
so.
take a small bite, let it
Shut-
melt in your mouth.
Yeah, I've
Oh.
been taking small bites.
And
I don't like dark chocolate
It's
like
not that bad.
so you already can't stand it.
I don't like dark chocolate like that.
It's
so.
pretty good dark chocolate, I will say.
Yeah, the dark chocolate was nice, but like, why do you have to put ginger in it?
I don't like ginger in my chocolate, bro.
I barely like ginger in anything.
Ginger and fried rice.
When
goes
ginger
hard.
is the like prevalent flavor, like the main one, I don't really like it.
You know what I think it is?
I still can't taste
No,
any
no, I
ginger.
figured it out. This is candied ginger, which means the ginger itself was not cooked. That's the problem.
I bit my tongue while eating this too,
I bit my
so
tongue.
it hurt me.
Oh, I bit my tongue. Oh.
I still can't taste ginger.
I'm still trying to taste the ginger. I can't taste it.
I can taste it.
I taste the blackberry.
I like the blackberry in it.
My-
Actually, the blackberry was nice.
My tongue has the taste buds of a genius.
That you're gonna go of a ginger. I don't know why. I don't like it. No.
No, it's bad.
Why are we spending so long on this chocolate?
Next thing.
Because we're still eating
Because
it.
someone gave us giant pieces.
It's how the bar was.
I tasted the ginger towards the end, but it wasn't that bad.
I'm just gonna have a
are you gonna keep
communication
that
here.
Yeah, that was weird. We're able to actually do it back and forth.
Buttery waffle cookies. You're likely familiar with Belgian waffles, but
This
what
isn't it.
about Belgian waffle cookies? We didn't just make this up as a way of explaining these cookies either. They're called iron cookies because they're made with a waffle.
Repels iron.
Buttery, simple, and extra crispy. They're primarily made in the French region of Belgium and are super popular to crunch into over the holidays. But the person would believe that is every day is a holiday when you're eating something
Whoa!
tasty. This is not round.
It's oval.
It's not even technically oval. Don't do that.
Smells buttery.
Stop! I hate it. I would punch you in the jaw to make things easier, but it's recorded.
I clean this floor.
It's like eating a waffle cone.
Yeah. Just flattened out and buttered.
Why did he have to find the freakiest way to eat this?
That's probably the funniest thing that could have happened. Jacob, actually eat it.
It was yummy.
You're suckling at the waffle.
I was licking it.
Bite it!
That was good. Jacob, why did you do that? Jacob,
Jacob's gonna take a break.
Jacob, why did you do that? You just bent this so hard.
Jacob's currently dying on the ground.
Too bad they can't see
It's
it.
crawling under the couch.
What happened?
Did you drop the marker?
Oh, is that what happened? I think that's what happened, yeah.
No, at first I was like, there's no way he dropped his waffle down here. He's
Just silently creeping towards it.
he's still army
No,
crawling.
and then he just like
Jacob's for water.
No.
That's like that kid that gets like smacked and then he screamed after. You know what I'm talking about?
no.
It's like the kid where he's just like this, like he's down in a pillow for some reason, and then he like hit his ass with like a, let's say spatula. That's bad. No, it's like a sandal, and then he looks up after. It's like, and he turns around. And it's
The best reaction was the manga right there.
Because it was right in my
Jacob.
ear.
Jacob,
You're gonna knock down the mirror like
Jacob,
I did
you're
that one time.
you're like gonna die.
I'm not. The mirror
You
is
are
falling.
gonna die.
Dumb ways to die.
The mirror is falling.
1,000 ways to die.
Dumb
reaching
ways
for a
to
marker.
die. So many dumb ways to die.
A marker that he could just grab another one.
This is the worst detour you've ever taken.
He just silently started crawling.
Yeah, I was like, Jacob, and look what you did to your drawings. Wait, what did we all say good?
Yeah. It's good.
It's
I didn't
okay.
really get a good flavor.
It's okay.
I mean, like a good taste
It's
of
like a
it.
waffle cone, but they buttered it.
I liked it.
No, yeah, I did like it. I
Jibba?
liked it.
So you know, like if you were like at a fancy ice cream place, they would totally put that on top, like sticky.
Frog flavored?
Welcome to a frog flavored gummies.
Huh?
Sour gummy frogs. Extra
Oh.
sour apple lemon.
Ooh, do they look
Don't
like
panic.
frogs?
No frogs were harmed in the making of this candy. It was simply extracted through frog milk. Although frog legs are
Can you
considered
stop?
a
I don't
delicacy
wanna
in the
hear
French
anymore.
region of Belgium, we promise
so
that these yums aren't actually frog flavored, but rather frog egg flavored. Even when they make our taste buds hot for joy, these chewy little guys actually taste like green apple and lemon, and they're not messing around with the lemon flavor. Get ready and pucker up.
Oh.
Because frog eggs naturally
Whoa.
contain the same chemical that makes
You gotta get the
lemons
lemon
and
one.
limes sour.
They are both different.
I made up half of that.
Oh, thank goodness.
Figure out which half. Wait, which one did you grab?
Go to the green one.
Dude, it's a frog! I took it in my mouth and I took it out because I was
There's
like,
only
wait
one
a
yellow
second,
left.
it's like
Yeah.
actually a frog.
Please tell me there's no frog eggs or frog milk in this.
I'm not gonna tell you what it was lies and what
Okay.
wasn't.
Okay, I guess you're taking the whole yellow then.
That was like.
Guys,
okay.
okay, real quick. Say your ratings. I need a bathroom break, like really bad. I say good. So what did
Just say so.
What did everyone say?
Sorry,
Ooh, I
Miss
love it.
Jackson.
I
like it.
I like it a lot. And I
Jacob.
think the best part was
Jacob.
the fact that it's like a little
Jacob.
frog.
I love
Very
it.
good.
All right, cool. Moving on. Recording mistake. I forgot to turn on the microphone because everyone was on the floor for some reason when I got back or whatever.
Yeah, all
These
of
were
us.
good. I'll show the footage. We'll just talk over it real quick. They were delicious. Apparently, Austin said something about caramel, even though it was literally a brownie filling.
I mean,
It was
caramel's
brownie.
just
It was a
sweet.
brownie.
Caramel's just sweet.
Yeah, I could taste
but it's
the
not
brownie.
caramelly. It was.
Are we gonna ignore
Did you
the
shake
fact that he called
No?
brownie batter brownie filling?
It's no. He's not calling it brownie. He was calling it brownie filling because it was filling and it happened to be brownie.
If you were to go back and listen to it in the context he said it, he called
you
brownie.
can't go back and listen.
You can't. You actually can't. But he said brownie filling. Yeah, it was brownie filling, not filling of a
That's
brownie.
like an evil laughter.
Filling,
right
that
there.
is brownie. Anyways, the thing we're supposed to be on that the camera didn't want to focus on so desperately, and I'll never know what Austin said. Y'all will never know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. All right, now for real this time.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
Wow.
Organic sparkling honey water. Belgium may be the best
And you
known
don't
for
have
its
to
incredible
do that.
breweries, but they've got some incredible soft drinks as well. That's right, we had to share our personal favorite, Drink a Flower.
This is your
But
favorite? Are
don't
you
think
kidding
for a
me?
second it tastes like perfume.
Grab your cups.
This very lightly carbonated drink features a honey-forward flavor with notes of thyme and turmeric.
I smell the
To
turmeric
balance it
immediately.
out. To
Immediately,
balance
I
it-
smell turmeric.
To balance it out.
It
We
smells
know
like on
it
a
sounds
pizza.
pretty different, but once you get a sip, you'll be at the bottom in no time.
Can I say the can? It's just a unprinted
Yeah, I
can.
can
They just slapped a
I can smell
paper sticker
thyme
on it.
and turmeric.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely smells
Those
good.
are like
Yes.
the big.
That's weird to smell in something I'm supposed to drink that's carbonated.
Yeah, does not smell sweet. I'm telling you that now.
Oh,
Oh, that's actually not bad.
yeah. Have y'all ever heard of golden milk?
Still tastes like perfume.
Drink of Flower is a natural,
I wanna
subtly
try
sparkling
some.
soft drink made from flowers, fresh organic ingredients without any additives and little fair trade certified
Okay.
cane sugar.
Golden milk,
I feel like this should be not carbonated and warm.
like
Yeah,
a tea.
It
Like
should be a
yeah.
tea, because, I mean, that's essentially what it is. It's just a tea that they made they made it sparkling water instead. So it's kind of like a sparkling tea, I guess.
We're just gonna keep
Okay, the reason
It's delicious. I like
the
it.
reason
It smells like- it
carbonated
just smells
drinks
like
are
sweet.
really sweet
Yeah,
is
the
because carbonation tastes
bad.
bad.
the smell throws you off. Because like if I
I
were just
actually-
to smell it, I'd be like,
I would actually buy cans of this.
I
yeah,
wouldn't.
I would.
Like I said, it's like a tea. You
Yeah,
know
it's like a tea. Yeah.
I mean, I would buy a honey thyme turmeric tea.
You'd
Yeah.
rather have just an actual
an
tea
actual
than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes icky.
I don't
That's what
mind
I was
this, though.
saying. Have y'all ever had golden milk? I want to try golden milk.
I don't know what this milk is you're talking about, but you keep
has
scaring
like,
me.
It's
No.
like a
She
tea-
read a
No,
book.
I read a book.
And it had it in there.
No, I heard it before I read the book. Anyways.
So defeated.
Anyways.
I like
It's
it.
like, it's milk, but it's like a milk tea. You put turmeric in it and like honey and like all these other things. There's a recipe on it, and I want to try it.
Just
We
drink
don't-
chocolate milk, woman.
No.
That's the ultimate beverage. Just stop.
Why are you trying to change
I like
the milk?
strawberry milk.
Okay, I was honestly dreading drinking that when I
Uh-huh.
read the can, when I first saw the picture of what was going to be in this month's box. I actually quite enjoyed that. Because I just read thyme and turmeric, and that really
I just
grossed
read
me
drink
out.
of flour, and that grossed me out.
But that's what some teas
Wow,
are.
this is the cheapest can.
Yeah, it's not a great can.
That's bad.
But,
Like, feel it.
This is bad.
yeah, y'all both said bad. We both said
I
bad.
I said
loved
okay. I said okay.
It really surprised me.
But it needed to be warm.
You didn't
and
like it,
tonic.
Jacob?
When I heard it was sparkling water, I was like, this is going to be one of the most god-awful things we're
Look.
going to drink. When was it best before? Not under the can. Rock, yo. It says, see under the can. Nothing there. It's printed on the bottom, right?
Maybe it was
Greg?
printed on the inside at the bottom.
Do not consume this.
You have to drink it to get to that. Dude, fill the can though. It feels so cheap.
Yeah, grope the can. Whoa. The muscles of Jibba. Now is the time, the weirdest, worst, and the favorite.
Okay, I
So
really feel
weirdest.
like for weirdest, we kind of have to do the drink.
No.
Well, probably.
Who puts turmeric and thyme in a drink?
Well, yeah.
We had a chocolate with ginger and blackberry in it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
people put whatever in chocolate.
Yeah.
That's a drink, and it's carbonated.
We had a gummy that was a flower.
That one was fairly weird.
So we're getting into the drink though.
I think the drink is the weirdest.
What are you thinking, Jacob? What do you think was weird? So the drink, number 16. All right, worst. Okay, let's look at everything we agreed was bad.
6
The raspberry chocolate
and 12.
and the
I'd say
ginger
12.
blackberry
I'd say
chocolate.
12 is worse.
I'd say 6 is worse.
I actually could not stand either, so I can go either way. Y'all could sway me either way.
Wait.
So
let me see.
raspberry
Raspberry
chocolate,
chocolate?
or ginger
the
chocolate?
ginger
Dark
blackberry.
chocolate.
The ginger blackberry dark chocolate.
The ginger blackberry
The
dark
ginger
chocolate.
blackberry dark chocolate.
You like that one the
The
least.
worst, yeah,
You thought
that's
that
the
was the
worst.
worst.
It almost made me sneeze twice.
It almost killed his 2 remaining brain cells. Another sneeze, he would have been gone.
So I was on the floor.
You were recovering.
Alright, but the best.
The best. Okay, what's everything
This is
that we
gonna be the
agreed on?
hardest.
Because we like the first. Jacob, what the hell is that?
Let's do number 9. Number 9 is probably
No,
best.
stop, Jacob, stop. Okay, we liked
Or
8,
number
9,
15.
10,
Excuse
11,
me.
13, 14,
Oh wait,
15.
never mind. 8.
We agreed
8
on an
was-
awful lot.
8 was my favorite. The crunchy, spicy cookies. Spiced cookies.
Oh!
8 and 15 were my favorites, I think. The crunchy spiced cookies
8 and
the
15?
chocolate brownie.
I feel like the ones that got the most reaction out of me was the white chocolate, but I don't know if I'd call it the best. The truffle and the bonbon. I think those are the 3
The
that did it
truffle
for me.
and bonbon.
They were
They're
basically
the same thing.
There's different kinds of chocolate on the outside.
Yeah.
I like 10 and 14.
Well, no. The bonbon and truffle were very different. The fillings were not close at all.
What's 14?
The
The bonbon was more creamy. The truffle, like, held together a little more. Like, you had to actually chew that down. The bonbon just melted entirely. So completely different textures. It was different flavors in each.
Kind of want to agree with the 14 though.
14?
The frogs.
The
No.
favorite!
Are you serious?
Okay.
No.
Okay, look. Like.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
like,
they were
like-
good, but not my favorite.
Okay, but out of all presentations,
I almost gave them an
It's
okay.
the
I'm not even-
cutest.
Not even.
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta give it a point for being
tiny frog.
frog shaped, but they made me eat a frog, and that's kind of
Yeah,
sad.
and
You dropped the frog!
You dropped it! Eat it!
Eat it!
You dropped it! I'm eating one that didn't fall on the floor.
I almost gave it an okay, so I do not agree at all there.
Jacob, you have to take the other one because
We all just did.
Yeah.
Maybe this
Okay,
is the
I'll
frog
take it,
that
I'll
changes.
take it.
Maybe it's the frog that changes your mind.
She's not taking it from you. Eat it. Oh, that worked really well.
Yeah, no, this is not the favorite.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I preferred the flower one over
I
the
like
frog,
both.
but y'all did not like the flower that much.
Anyway,
That was okay.
But as far as everything we said we all liked, I'm thinking of
We'll go with
chocolate
10.
more than anything else.
mm,
I preferred the bonbon to the truffle, I think.
I prefer the truffle.
I prefer the bonbons.
We go with the white
Oh my
chocolate.
god. Okay, we can't agree on anything.
We go with the white chocolate.
I
We
just
were
think-
all very We were all very wowed.
Do we
by
give it to the white chocolate just for being
Just
the
for
only
being the-
good white chocolate
like the
we've
Yes.
ever had?
Best white chocolate.
Salt.
That was not that good.
That is not.
Didn't I
best.
take these home then?
I still liked it, Jacob. I never said I didn't like it. It's just not my favorite.
They were my favorite.
I'll give you some more when you're leaving.
Yeah.
I still think the Bonbon was my favorite, which is weird because it's the first
I'd
thing we
go
had.
with chocolate. I mean white chocolate.
I guess
I'll
we'll
go
say
with
the white chocolate.
The white
Yeah.
chocolate was the
Just
most.
because we
surprise
apparently
factor.
actually cannot agree on something. All four of us
Number
will go with the white
15.
chocolate.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Burger King footless.
Yeah, 14, 10, and 1.
You like the white chocolate more than all those?
Yeah.
Really?
So it works out, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it was good. It was really good.
It was incredibly good for a white chocolate.
Okay.
Yes.
Very surprisingly. Basically, I'm out of this hole. I'm just kidding.
Okay, guys. We have sad news for everybody.
Oh.
I have cancer, and my life expectancy is 1 month.
It's stage 3 in the ovaries.
I might have to actually, like, delete this, but I'm keeping it for the sake of keeping it.
They
All
said
right.
his placenta won't survive.
We're moving to Peru!
we kind of
We've been a foreshadowing for years.
the 1 year this series has existed.
Yeah, it's always been there in the background.
No, there's
Not
some,
just then. Every Let's Play.
There's some Let's Play where you bring up the story of how you were scared of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every action movie. No, I'm just kidding. In the credits, there's your name, Eliza.
It just happens to be. There's a subtle
What's
reference.
Loiza? Where does that come from?
Peru.
Peru. Yeah.
It's always been there.
I'm not going to Cusco, luckily.
You're gonna be close.
Going
Yeah.
Not that close.
Closer, I guess.
Closer than him.
But yeah.
I'm just going
Like
to
over 1,000 miles
What is
closer.
the capital?
He's going to a weird one that's probably not really on the map. He really needs.
Dude,
we might not get
I'm
him
gonna
back.
be living in a mountain range.
We might straight up not get him back. We might not get him back. He's going in the city and
What
he's
do you-
too white.
I was gonna say he's gonna get mugged and stabbed or something.
I'm telling you, my dad needs to hook you up with the guy that makes his suits where the pockets are all inside.
I'll do the mugging and stabbing.
Jacob, you're literally not. You're supposed to prevent that. But yeah, they're leaving me.
Yeah, so there's a small
One.
chance, very small chance we get to do June.
Yeah.
Most likely next month in May will be the end of our show appearance.
For us.
And we will not see them for 2 years.
I'm gonna cry. Stop talking.
It's okay if you cry because I might cry too. We can all cry.
It'd be real awkward if he started crying
Did
before
you
you
just
did.
break that? Oh, I thought you just broke that thing right now.
So long, Gay
So
Bowser.
bye. End of the video. See y'all next month for they revealed. Oh, I think it's Taiwan. We're getting Taiwan
again?
next. If I'm wrong, I'm censoring that.
Okay, oh wait,
Lord.
wait. Can y'all put your fingers up like this?
We didn't get
Put your fingers up like this. Where are the
W.
wiggles?
What is- no, look, you take a L and you take a L and it makes a W.
Wiggles.
Wiggles,
Wiggles.
W.
That burp was weird tasting. I tasted fish for some reason. I have not had fish in like a week.
That was the time. Anyways.
Bye.
Oh my god!
Shyboy 606 Eatz gonna need some more treats. We gotta decide if they need or need the yeet. See you again soon. Next time, bring a spoon, put in the work, and then get dessert. Go ahead, come on over. We'll go and get some boba. Some that's fried, some that's green, some that's chilled. Aw, dang, I think something spilled. Alright, waiter, pass the bill. It's